we're going to fly through our weekly MVPs. All right, it's that time where we talk about who, in our opinion, has been the best in baseball over the last week, and I'm going to let you go first.
Raimel Tapia, that of the bases loaded grand slam. Also that 2 days later of a bases loaded triple, that if it had been about 5 feet farther than the right fielder, center fielder, whoever was playing it, and it had rolled just a little bit more, he would have had his second one in 3 days. Either way, he went 6 for 12 with a double, a triple, a home run, 10 RBI, 3 runs. That gave him 13 RBIs in his last 14 games for a platoon player. Raimel Tapia having himself a week.
Yeah, if you had him in fantasy baseball, good for you. If you
Which
started
I did.
him. You did?
I didn't start him.
Oh, well, that's dumb.
Oh, stupid.
I mean, granted, we're in the same fantasy league, and you have more Toronto Blue Jay players than
anybody.
Yeah. Anyways,
it's working out well.
Yeah, that's a plus. All right, my weekly MVP. Because if we didn't say this, then you guys would probably take our baseball credibility. It's Aaron Judge. The guy is just tearing the ball. At the time of the recording, 11 for 22, 8 runs, 5 singles, 2 doubles, 4 home runs, 12 RBIs, a stolen base, which is impressive how many stolen bases the big guy has. Granted, he only has to take like 3 less steps and can slide, and he's almost, from first to second. He's so big. 5 walks, hitting 500. That is a week.
He had himself a week. First 2 days back from the All-Star game. What's he do? He hits 3 homers.
Unreal.
Yeah.
He was like, hey, maybe I should have been in the Derby. Don't need to. I'm going to do it in real baseball.
When it matters. Single-handedly pulling the Yankees to the top.
Yep. Good for you. But there's
some bad.
There's some real bad, and we might as well get into it. This is the worst players of the week. I'm gonna go first because not all Yankees are good, and this one has been real bad. Giancarlo Stanton, 0 for 10, 7 Ks. Didn't get a hit, struck out a bunch, and then went and landed himself on the DL. He's blaming it on Achilles something.
Achilles tendonitis.
I don't even know what that is. I can't even.
Probably got it jogging around the bases during the All-Star game.
Yeah. Way to go, MVP of the All-Star game, because it clearly matters, but they don't have you when it really does matter. Worst player of the week, Stanton. Don't beat me up. You're a pretty big dude. All right, who do you have?
I'm going for week number 2 in a row. Red Sox outfielder Franchi Cordero, 1 for 12. A single, a stolen base, 1 run. Yeah, in an error. Tried getting chippy with Manoah. In his 2 weeks, that gives him 2 for 27 with 18 Ks.
Come on, Franchi. What are we doing out here?
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's a tough not only week, 2 weeks for a team that's really struggling.
Really struggling. They need some production out of him.
They do. I mean, they are 2-8 in their last 10. They are 1 game above Baltimore in the last spot in the AL East. And this is a team that had a lot of high hopes. They have a lot of talent, and they're just underperforming. So Don't feel bad for you at all because you're still over 500 Boston, and my beloved Pirates are 408. So worst players of the week. There we go. That was pretty good.
And Boston once had David Ortiz, so they're okay.
Yeah, I mean, and they've won some World Series in the last little bit. But hey, either way, worst players of the week. Stop it up, Franchi. You don't want to be on there for 3 weeks in a row. And it's kind of like the Madden curse. You have the Vegas odds curse. You need to get off that list. McCutcheon still staying off there. Proud of you, man.
Yep.
Proud of you.